I am a great admirer of America. My admiration is not increasing at the moment. But not only. So I would not recommend that my children go to the US to be educated there today. I truly believe a social climate has developed. And by the way, the question of what well-educated young people can achieve was answered completely differently in America until recently than it is today. Today, the best educated people in America have great difficulty finding a job. No one in my party has ever said that the people in Germany are lazy. I say, no, 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 no. I have pointed out that, for example, a country like Switzerland has working hours that are 200 hours longer per year than Germany. And Switzerland is noticeably doing better than we are. And I asked the question whether we believe, and I will repeat the sentence I say now and then, whether it is right to believe that we, with a 4-day work week and whether we, as friends, want to listen to each other and trust and speak with one another here. Thank you. We will ask all questions here. Thank you very much. We have a large number of people in Germany who work incredibly hard. But the lifetime working hours, the annual working hours in Germany, are significantly lower than in many other industrialized countries. And that is why I only ask the question, if we want to maintain this prosperity that we have today, don't we all perhaps need to roll up our sleeves together and really get to work? I stand by that too. That won't work. We are too much in disaster mode today. Yes, we face many challenges. We have this terrible war in Ukraine. We now have the conflict in the Middle East. We see that this also has direct impacts on us. I would like to try. I admit, the attempt has not yet been successfully completed. I would like to try to give us, the country, the population, despite these challenges, the optimism that we can pull through. Over the past few weeks, I have been increasingly concerned with the question, why is that? That I am apparently failing to reach the people of this country adequately, and to convince them that the path we are trying to take in government, which I am trying to take, is the right one, and that it also creates an emotional bond and brings the population along. We have now had 80 years of peace and freedom in West Germany and 35 years in all of Germany. But that is not a given, as we must quickly realize with a glance at even neighboring countries. And for me, the most important thing is that despite the many difficulties we have, we, above all, preserve the freedom and peace in our country and on our continent. Argument is part of democracy. If we no longer argue about a political issue and suddenly we all agree, something is probably wrong. But the argument must lead to results, and perhaps we are arguing too much at the moment and producing too few results. That may be. Tolerance comes from enduring. You only have to endure other opinions, not your